You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Good morning,
My name is
everybody.
Epi
I want to thank you all for coming out this Mother's Day today. Before we get started, I want to give everybody who's a mother a round of applause for all our mothers today. We love you all. We appreciate you. Today, you're going to be born on the 43-foot 26 test pattern, regional test pattern. You're going to be skipping a pair today. You're not going to be going next door. You're going to be skipping a pair. You're going 5 games, moving to the right. You'll have till the end of practice to get into any side action. There was an announcement already made, but I'm going to make it again. If anybody who's put balls or any equipment in front of our bar window right here, can we please move that out so people can they can access the bar?
There it was.
We really appreciate that. And with that, we're 10 minutes of practice. Good luck and good morning, everybody.
I was trying to get my damn shoulder to crack.
Get that scapula.
It feels like a house shot. Just throw it up 13. Boom. Profit. Not that far out.
Probably need a little surface.
Yeah. Talking about the IQ?
Yeah. Oh, the hot silk. I miss my hot silk.
Yeah, I could definitely see where the shape is. playing very similar to last month's pattern for me. I'm in about the same part of the lane in practice. There's a little more back end than last month though, because it's a foot shorter. But it feels similar for me. Yeah, there's more back end than last month, for sure. Like I can feel like I can get the head pin away a little more, and it'll still bounce back. Well, that's a reality with probably 500 on it.
Well, you said that's a reality with probably 500 on it. 2,000.
Oh, 2,000. Okay.
Them Vice pads, they just.
So the Vice 2000 is like a 1,000 in any other manufacturer.
It's like the out of the box.
It's the parking lot. That's what it is.
They just lie to you.
A little right. I didn't quite make it back. That looks pretty nice. That is a sanded identity. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what that ball was. Ooh, actually. I don't know. You had your hand closed. I was confused. I was like, all right, I'm D. That's what he told me.
He told me I was A.
I gotta move on that lane. Hate that spare. I hate that spare so much, especially on sport. I threw it. I'm like, oh, please be the right spot. Please be the right spot. Don't hook early. Don't hook early. We're good. Hook, hook. Shot. There you go.
The way you like hype me up like that. You know, you're like, I don't know.
After my ball went high on that lane, I'm like, I'm just gonna get ahead of it. I was like, I'm just gonna move left. I'd rather be ahead of it than behind it. I didn't use any surface on anything except for my physics blackout. I didn't put anything on my theorem because I know how much this house hooks. I don't like putting surface on it because it'll burn out. Or it'll force me really far left. Like, it's like, there's certain houses I don't put any surface on the ball. This is one of them. Why would I need to?
Couldn't be me. I need all the surface I can get. Especially going on pattern. I think the more is better. I think I run into a problem where on the long patterns, I think I use too much surface, and then on the short patterns, I don't.
Yeah, that's the problem with the long patterns. You'll blow up the front part of the lane, and then there'll still be oil down
All
lane.
in reaction on the pair that we're going to.
Nobody's throwing your thing, you said? They're too open to be throwing your thing. I feel like.
Yeah, who's on that pair? I just honestly, I don't find. Well, also there's more volume on this pattern. There's a lot more volume than there have been on the last couple patterns. So like the urethane's not looking good because the oil's pushing down, and it's already 43 feet. That's why like it's like window of usability of it is so low on a pattern this long. Unless you find something where you can get it to consistently come hook early without it going through the face. But yeah, like that's why I definitely started a little further right, a little tighter, but it's still more back end because it's more oil. This is the kind of volume pattern he needs to put here for it to not be crazy amount of hook. A lot. What was that, Alex? Focus on your damn target. Oh my God. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? What the fuck? All right, I need to put that frame in the background. Wow, that was bad. Stop trying to pull the ball down. Actually, I take it back. Mine were worse. Don't worry about it.
Found some oil.
I don't know where the fuck I fucking like pull 3 shots straight in a row and I finally actually throw a decent one. I don't know. Ay, ay, ay.
300.
Urethane.
Yeah?
That's what that is. Eyeball wiggle too. Yeah. Yeah, so then the battery doesn't die on it. Because the screen kills the battery so much faster.
You did get my gutter in 4K.
Well, not in 4K, but
1080.
did you get it or? Fucking urethane. I know that's.
Pattern. No matter what you're rolling anymore.
That's why I moved right, because I know that they're pushing it down. That's their urethane. That's what I mean. Like it's making it wiggle.
So I mean,
That's why I'm straightening out my angles because it's not coming off of it anymore. It's wiggling.
one in one, I think. Or one with your feet.
What are you looking for? Go on the floor?
I thought you took it. I didn't throw it.
But either way, no, it's like that's they're throwing it 8 to 10 right into the break point, so that's why everything's starting to get farther and farther down lane. And the fronts are going, so that's a fun combination. Yeah, this is why I don't throw urethane in this building. Recover. Could have gotten it just a little further right. This is not going well because I'm throwing it bad.
I got around it.
Yeah, finished.
Yeah. I like that better.
Yeah. Dead handing it, baby. I love urethane on a long pattern. Like that was there was nothing wrong with that shot.
Paralyzer 6-pin too?
Because yeah, no, it's because that's all urethane. That's all because it's like it's wiggling. It's like it's seeing the spot and then hitting oil again. I could have carried, but I know exactly why it's doing that. And the next pair, they're not going to have anything. had the fucking nut until urethane carried down,
Yeah.
and then my carry went away completely.
Having that in practice, and then it just, as soon as we threw the fucking first ball for score, it went away in a hurry.
No, like my ball reaction was incredible, and then there were two of them were throwing purple hammers right into the break point. So like it pushed down, and then like my ball would get to the break point, and then it just kept leaving flat stuff. And I'm like great, like they're throwing urethane on a fucking long pattern with a ton of volume, so it makes the pattern impossible. Because everything is burned up to the right, so I can't get right because my ball hooks immediately. So I was trapped.
I shot 280. I don't know what you guys have the problem.
Huh?
I shot 280. I don't know what you guys have the problem.
Not me.
You shot 170.
I shot 185. Okay.
I shot 173. Ooh.
Yeah, right.
I had the nut on practice, and then once the urethane carried down, it got
I
impossible.
threw like the last 5 in a row, and then I couldn't hit the broadside of the bar.
I threw 6 straight in practice. Nope.
No, like my ball reaction was great. As I said, my ball reaction was great until the purple carried down.
Scores are really fucking high down this way.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I knew that the pattern was very gettable. It was the urethane that fucked it up. Like it's like if they hadn't thrown urethane, I would have shot 250. Like they were throwing purple on the long pattern and made it impossible because everything hooked early and then was wiggling. I'm like, why? I mean, it's like, and the thing is, they didn't even shoot the games. I shot 180 and 189. I mean, it was so free. I would have shot 250, but then my ball started to wiggle by about halfway through the game to where I couldn't get any. Kept leaving. I left a fucking paralyzer 6-pin. I was like, I don't know, it was a good shot, but I know why. It hit that thing down lane and then just fucking. Yep. And I'm just like, why? It's like if they shot 250, I wouldn't care, but they didn't. I guarantee my ball will hook 4 more boards down lane on this pair. Oh, I know it's going to hook way more down lane because they didn't throw urethane. Yeah, because Nate Garcia was playing out there. Where is my chamois?
They're too open to me. You're
Oh shit, I bowled on the wrong lane. My bad. I can't tell which lane it's on. Yeah. That was what I was confused. I was like, I don't know what its lane it's on. I roll on the wrong lane. Oh fuck! See, not. Wait, is these not? Oh, the reset buttons. Oh, you got to do it up there. Why put reset buttons on here if you didn't work?
Realistically, they probably worked at some point in this.
Well, this is a Brunswick thing, and that's Cubica. Woo! That was a little close for comfort. Thought I missed it. I had enough projection to the left that it just hooked a little bit. I was like, whoo! We're safe. Like, that's a good way to start a game. Bonus 7. No, but but then I better shot. Push. Oh my God. I just looked at his fucking flare lines. Jesus Christ. Flare lines are like that fucking. His flare lines are that fucking big. Holy shit. Look at this. Want to see flare? Look at his flare rings.
That's an inch. Those are an inch apart.
Yeah, like that ain't no 5-inch pin, frickin' no way. Get out of that. I don't need another 7-pin. God damn it. I think I need a ball down. That ball's getting a little lazy. Yeah, because it's flaring and it's still barely got the frickin'. Still barely got that 7 out. That tells me it's starting to. I'll continue.
The pinky hole, big hole, half a centimeter deep.
I need a truck like that. A what? Truck like that. Mine doesn't go.
Actually, the one that I got, this one, it fits in my backpack. Send you a deep payroll web.
We've been getting scores now.
Okay. I actually like that shot. That's a bad sign. That's not the ball. I like that shot. Yeah. I actually thought that came off my hand really good, and then that happened. I'm like, that's not good. Okay, that is not the ball. I threw that. I was like, oh, that was pretty good, and it just. Yeah, but that ball, like I thought it threw good, and it just kept going. I'll throw one more shot. I can't get that ball. I can get the ball tip. Stop trying to make the ball do things. I'm not having a good time right now. When I actually throw it the right way. God damn, that first shot was What are you throwing right now?
Evoke Hysteria. I was trying to throw that, but it was very clear that the surface wore off really fast and it stopped hooking.
He's throwing an NU and it's looking pretty good. That's why I'm like, oh, that's a monsoon. Never mind, it's a monsoon. Ooh. I didn't even think about that. I forgot I had this with me. Because the physics blackout is just too smooth. I was thinking get two.
That's what I was thinking.
Man, not gonna get any read off of it if you miss 4 left. Jesus Christ. Not gonna get any read if I miss 4 left. I don't know why I'm pulling it so much. I don't know why I'm helping it so much. I didn't look at either. Man, I didn't throw it quick. It didn't look good either. Everything's locking up. I'm not a rock star. I think I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna try my idol. We're gonna need symmetric. Yeah, I'm in too big a hole. That's what I thought.
I'm losing the alert. Every time my origin, it was like,
And everything, like my asymmetrics keep 7-pinning. Wait, I have a bionic. What am I doing? I see a lot of people throwing this. Yep. I needed symmetric. That's what it was. I needed symmetric. Gotta go right. The two. With how flat hand he is, like it's the chances of that hooking are so low.
Attack is throwing the screwball.
Don't loft it. Oh, that would have been perfect if the 6-pin wasn't all the way over there. Oh. Doesn't matter, it's off with strike anyway. Ah, fuck it, I ain't got anything to lose right now. On an open. Bionic is slot. Bionic, no, I got Bionic. Bionic's not right for me because it just fucking when I gave it away, it just fucking did nothing. I should have been in that ball all fucking day. I've got a little miss in, a little miss out. It's like, oh my god, this is. I had that on the fresh over there, but then the urethane pushed down, and then my ball wouldn't come off of it. Why the hell did I not try this sooner? Oh my god. I should have been in that ball all day. Fuck me. Oh, I know, but like, I just lost. Like, if I threw like the three wrong balls until I found that. I should have been in that ball.
Which one is that?
Concept. Because I've been playing around with it and I've kind of figured out how it works. And I'm like, okay, so it's not the kind of ball. It's like you can shape with it if you want to, but you have to get really slow. But I also was like playing in the dirt with it and noticed that it actually looked really good on like in the dirt on house shots. I was like, why don't I just go? Yeah, and then like you see that, like it blended everything. I missed a little in and forward, still hooked. Got it out a little bit, came back harder because it saw the friction. I was like, oh my god, this is the reaction I've been looking for ever since the first game on the freaking fresh. Well, I gotta hope it's on the next pair now. Yeah. Like I was like, let me try this ball. Nope, let me try this ball. Then I get a strike with the bionic. I go, oh, maybe that's it. And then the next shot 5 counts. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, I was like, I saw yours look really good for a second. I'm like, oh, let me try that. And then, and the only person I'm seeing make things look good from right is like lower diff shit. I'm like, oh. It's like I'm throwing way too much diff, and so it's just trying to get offline early. Versus the concept, they'll just walk its way in. I wish I guarantee if I was throwing that on the fresh all the way till now, I probably have like 500. Yeah. I'd have 500 right now because like how good my ball reaction is now. I'm like, oh fuck. Oh man, this game is so hard. No mercy. I know it's 0, but still. What? Oh, pin pal. All right, time to shoot 300. That was rude.
I know, and I'm still 50 pins. I literally.
Yeah, we're skipping one every game. This time I know I'm on the correct lane. Oh, that's terrible. That was not a good shot, but it still struck. That was a bad shot off my hand. Even my bad shot strike. Woo! On that with that ball, at least. Hi, can I get a large Diet Pepsi, please? Bruh, I should have been in the concept. Struck out in the 10th once I finally switched to it. I'm like, I should have been into this ball all day. Card and then Yeah, you fell off that one. How are you doing right now? Oh boy, I wish I was plus.
What was that?
That went like 60 feet. Right. Yeah, this pair is really tight. I watched his sail, watched his sail.
What happened?
Nothing. Yeah, I don't know what happened to this pair. Something happened to it though. Someone who didn't know what they're doing. Yeah, I had to tighten up my angle even with that, like even from where I was before. Like I'm throwing even straighter. I'm throwing it even straighter than I was on the last pair with the concept. Yeah, like I'm even further right than I was with the concept of my 10th frame on the last pair, and like firing it basically at the head pin because it doesn't hook. I'm like, okay, sure. I'm like, I don't know what they did to this pair, but it gets. Yeah, that's what keeps happening. Like it's like not for nothing, everything just wiggles. That's why I'm like, take the pattern out of play, just get on top of it.
Or Sean Rashid is final. It seems like no one's figured it out right now. Not looking at so many fucking.
Well, the problem is, like, it doesn't feel like a lot of people broke it down the right way. You didn't need to on it was so free on the fresh, and then it's like I'm gonna throw urethane. It's like you're just gonna make the pattern worse, not better. It was already blended.
Might be the best straight shooter. Just I'm shooting at 9 of the best shooter in the building.
It looks like he moved back almost an arrow. 10 back, baby. Just like you drew it up. It could be. Yeah, pretty much. I have a feeling that's what happened. I had that pin that was just laying there in the front of the pins. I'm like, yeah, that's not good. That was a good one, too. Damn, I actually like that first shot a lot, too. I thought it came off my hand really good, too. That was very...
Dude, I hope there's holds like this at the fucking regional. I hope there's holds like this at the regional. I'm gonna hit every ball, 500, 500, 500. I'm gonna whack.
I don't know what they did to this pair, but it's pretty bad. Nothing's coming off the spot. Like, yeah, everything's doing that.
I just need to play him a little
Game
tighter.
one on this pair.
No, dude, I I'm like, I had to move right with the concept of where I was in the last pair because it 210, almost 210. I was like, what the fuck? Oh no, that's right. It freaking 27. I was like, oh, okay. Like this pair is playing super tight down lane, and and it's not starting up in the front either. So it's like, okay, what did they do? I need something a little more differential. Oh, actually, why didn't I think of that? No, we'll give it. Let's give it this. Okay. I thought that was going to hook more. That hooked a lot less than I anticipated.
Happened over here. Dude, fucking what terrorist called on your text? go.
Yeah, one that actually hit. There you go. It's crazy how much tighter this pair is.
Dude, unbelievable.
Like everyone had to move basically like a fucking arrow right. This like makes no sense to me whatsoever. That makes sense. I have to ball up and move right on this pair because nothing hooks down lane.
That don't make a lick of sense.
Yeah, just throw the idle. When in doubt, just throw the fucking optimum idle.
Why is my swing thought? Why is my swing thought after moving an arrow right, following up, still hitting distance?
Well, the thing is, you gotta because otherwise it's not picking up. Well, because we're actually creating some friction where there was none. Because he doesn't want to have to like tally them for the and like have to pay them out. But think about it, like if we do 3, 4, 5 brackets, it's more work.
next 7.
Push. Wow, we're finally actually getting balls to overhook. That's the first time I've had a ball even come close to going like too high. Damn, 4-pin. Could have at least had a 200 this lane, at least. This pair was flabber. My flabbers are gasted. Like how, like who would think game 3? Oh yeah, play 11 to 7 or 11 to 6. Yeah, like after 3 games of bowling. Who'd have thunk that when I started on like 17 the first game that I'd be playing 11 to 7 in the third game? Explain to me how that makes sense. Oh, hook a lot. Okay, it did. Just missed it all the way out to 2. No problem. But yeah, no, like I just can't believe that we had to move like an arrow and a half right and like fucking just basically play the dirt because nothing hooked otherwise. Well, we fixed it for whoever's next.
I told him, I said, there's going to be a $300 pair.
Yeah, no, I guarantee you, now this pair is going to be high scoring.
They did. They opened up.
Yeah, it started to get like, oh yeah, just feed it right, and now it's coming off of it. But before, it was just like,
I missed the head pin the first string. He missed the
we
head.
fixed the pair for you guys.
Now he's
So Lonnie, I started around 17 at the arrows on the start of the day. Where do you think I was playing on this pair? Lonnie, I moved all the way to 11 at the arrows, throwing it to 7. I moved like 10 or 15 right because everybody's ball, every single one, because there was a ton of oil down lane, they didn't break it down. So I was like, oh, so I literally had to, we all had to move an arrow and a half right because nothing was hooking.
Yeah, I got each pair of like 5 different. We went 270 the first game, and then 170 with some mystery push and mystery hook in between. And I shot 220. I had 50 in the fucking third frame, 50 in the fourth frame, 50 in the fourth frame.
Oh yeah. I had 70 in the 5th, and I almost got to 2 but then I 4-pin in the 9th.
That's why I love doing it once a month.
That was the tightest pair I bowled on in this building. I don't know who bowled on this pair before us, but it was fucking, yeah. But that I literally had to move an arrow and a half back right because nothing hooked. If you fed it to the right, you just watch your ball just like hook stop because there's a ton of oil down lane. It's like they didn't even throw anything to the right at all, or they threw a ton of urethane. I don't know, but that pair just didn't hook at all. Yeah, that's the solution. Ball up and move right. That's always a solution on sport.
You're not talking about how?
That's the first time your ball is overhooked on this pair. Yeah, that's. I would have liked to have had the 220 I would have had if I freaking could have finished or wore 2 teen. Who knows what we're gonna have on the next fucking pair? Jesus. This could hook out of the building or it could do nothing. Shows you who that no one was scoring is C on this pair because he just shot 300 and it's 617 for 3.
So scared for this first shot. I've never been more.
Yeah, I have no idea what this pair's gonna do. To be fair, it looks like it's much higher scoring. It was decent. I thought it was gonna do more than that. I needed to try and cover the back pin. Ah. Damn. Whose is whose? I'm guessing this is mine. About to find out. Yep, that's mine. So Brandon Bowen's now gone 288, 300 the last two. Glad I didn't get in. The only thing I entered was the eliminator, and I know I'm out of that. 170, 180 ain't gonna do it. Wow, that hit's hooking way more.
What?
Yeah, this pair's hooking a lot more. It's hooking a lot more. Yeah, you see. Yeah, he's C. I might actually want to ball up and go back left.
Yeah, I will. All I did was I stuck with the Zero Mercy. That was going to be my ball after the Bionic anyway, but I went to where I finished game 2 with the Bionic. So I'm like 5, or like 7. Yeah, 5 and 2 or 3 left.
Yeah, because I tried to play like my shot didn't hook on 19, so I'm like maybe it wasn't a good shot. I don't know, but then on that one I moved back right because this one didn't hook, and then it took off. I'm like, okay, no, it's like must have been I didn't throw it very good. It just occurred to me that Nate and Sid are bowling on pairs next to each other. It just occurred to me that they're bowling next to each other. What is he throwing a Venom Shock? Is Ethan throwing a Venom Shock? It's really hard to tell with Motive because so many of their balls look so similar. It's almost impossible to tell. I moved like 6 left, and I'm like, all right, let's try that. And that hooked the minute it touched the lane. So I moved 6 left off of my last shot on that lane. It went light. I'm like, let me just tighten up to the head pin just a little bit. But I moved 6 left. It hooked immediately. It hooked the minute it touched the fucking lane. Well, no, like this pair feels a little bit more like how we played our pair, like how we played ours. Like I didn't throw that bad, but like it's like that one almost 410. I was like, wow. I was like, that was a lot. Yeah, there's so much more pickup down lane on this pair. It's crazy. It's probably because I had more head oil, so the ball just hooked more. Because the idle like can blend out a lot of friction, but if there's just too much, it'll just. Yeah. It's crazy how much more this pair is hooking. Bro, this pair is hooking an arrow more than the last pair was.
It'd be nice to see some friction. I'm definitely throwing the wrong ball right now, but
Dude,
I'm making it work.
I was playing 11 to 7 on the last pair. I'm now at 16 to 8. Like that's how different this pair is compared to the last one.
I'm at 19 out to like 5, but I'm lofting it as well.
Well, I mean, I'm just like I just can't believe how tight that last pair. I don't know what they did to it, but nothing hooked. And then by the end of it, I was starting to see a little more down lane reaction. But it was like, I don't know what the fuck they did to that pair, but they fucking destroyed it. Like my concept wasn't hooking, like wasn't enough core. I'm like, okay, I need smooth, but more core. I was like, idle. Grab the idle, and then it started coming off of it. I'm like, okay. But yeah, like all of us moved back left like 7 or 8 on this pair. To be fair, Ryan, you are seeing friction. It's just not where you want it.
Yeah, it's in the fucking front 5 feet of the I feel like now that I've started lofting it, I feel like unironically I'm throwing it a little better and my ball reaction's better.
Well, the thing is, because the ball's not hooking in the fronts and then causing it to do bad things down lane, like which 2 pins, whatever. Like it's not burning up.
I feel like my ball roll is almost too heavy right now. Like, no matter what we're bowling on, I find myself lofting it from like 5 feet of length because I can't get the ball to shake down lane.
Throw it faster. Problem solved. You also could be heading up on it too much. That was not a good shot. I potatoed the fuck out of it. That's how I should have rolled it the first time. I fucking, the first shot, I'm like, please hook, please hook. It was so bad off my hand, and the second one comes right off. I'm like, should have been my first shot, damn it. Oh my god, I'm like, please pick up, please, nope. And then the second shot, I threw it dead perfect. I'm like, yeah, that should have been my first shot. Brandon Bowen? Brandon? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much a guarantee. He's already on the front four. Yeah, he could. Isn't he like 230 over already? Oh, 260. Oh. Everybody else, Brian, everybody else is bowling for second. Oh, look a lot. Damn. I missed wide right. I know. I could have struck, but I missed wide right. I mean, I caught it enough. My angle was a little too to the right. That's the problem he's having, is that he's trying to create too much shape, and that's why he's stem pinning. So I was like, I mean, I knew it was going to get back, but I didn't know. I'm like, is that going to strike? I don't know. Who shot the 300 over there on their pair? Oh, Luis Gallardo? You down for antojitos today, or are you good? I'm already going to nationals, so I already know I'm having a big outlay no matter what. No, it's in Reno. Can't go to Coronado. If only, Ryan, if only. Go there at 5 a.m. Get the steak and eggs. I might need to get into something a little cleaner because it's seeing it, but I need something that's gonna. It's starting to get a little lazy. I'm not getting back into the bionic after my 5 count. Well, I don't know if I just need something a little cleaner that's gonna come off it harder, and I might want something a little cleaner that's gonna come off it harder. Because if I could see my miss is right, so.
Like no, I wish I could miss it left to where I gave it a chance. It's so fucking bad right now because there's absolutely.
Push. Yeah, with how good Brandon's bowling right now, everyone's bowling for second. The what?
He said I needed my glasses to see. I was like, apparently not. I made the tournament.
Oh yeah. They did. We like it wasn't just us. Like that pair just didn't hook. Hey Daniel. Daniel, how you like 15 and 16? Yeah.
What an anomaly, bro. Like, what is this? What did everyone do to these
Move back right a lot. I was playing 11 to 7 with my idol.
Just like slowed my ball speed
No,
down like a lot.
but like, there's no like we were starting to develop a hook stop, but whatever they did, there was no fucking hook to the right. Every ball was fucking hydroplaning and washing out. All of us moved to the right like 8 to 10 boards. That's how much we had to move back right. I'm just saying, like that pair, like we were like, what the fuck is this?
Hey, we should vote that everybody has.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I wanted to go Brooklyn. I'm like, go left, because there's no way, there was no chance in how that was holding. Will I get a 200 game today? We'll see. So far, my high game is 196.
It's tough because like, I look at the lane. I see what everyone's doing. It's like you move right. but then I see their ball hooking super early. Like literally, their ball hooked like a little past the arrows. I'm like, so like it's just it needs to maintain energy. So it's like I'm trying to stay left, see what happens if I stay left and just big wheel it, but stay super slow. Granted, I did get cucked out with a solid 9.
I'm just saying, dude. Every single one of us, we all moved way right, and our ball reaction was 1,000% better. It sounds counterintuitive.
My next shot doesn't strike. I'm going right.
You still stayed left.
Yeah. It's like if I stay right, then I'm probably just gonna clank. And I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna get cucked, bro.
I moved all the way to 10, and then I had 76 in the 5th. I went like 10 pin, then I went 3-bagger, 4-pin, strikeout, and I was 11 to 7. That's how far right I was, and I was fucking giving it the business, and it was still getting down lane. Explain that to me.
Giving it the business.
No, but I mean, no, but I'm saying, like, explain that to me. Like, that doesn't make, like, I would never think to do that, but I watched everybody's ball wash out. Two around it. Need to be more bunt underneath it. We can get even better ball reaction when you're underneath it. I didn't even hit anywhere near my target on that one. I missed way right on the second shot. Fuck. What? Jesus. That was racist. Where'd I lose?
saying, listen,
Hey, Alex, lore dump on Ronnie Coleman for a second.
What?
Give me a lore dump on Ronnie Coleman for a second.
Why?
Because you know about him more than I do.
What do you want? Like, what do you want?
I don't know. How are his arms that big? How are his legs that big?
You mean the fact that he had like 23-inch arms?
I would hate shopping for clothes that big.
Bro, the dude, did you see him in his fucking police uniform? Dude, him in his police uniform, it's like when this dude fucking walks up to you as a police officer, it's like,
Shut up.
yeah, it's just like, hi, officer. that dude, like 2 weeks, like 4 weeks out from a bodybuilding show is fucking squatting 800 pounds.
He's gonna be a bodybuilder by being the best powerlifter.
That's what he started out as a powerlifter.
I mean, that game's a scale of 70 over, which is pretty good. That's the only 70.
they're not the best 199.
I mean, if you don't want to get into the 230s, that's up to you.
After last game, I need every pin I can get.
Are you kidding me? I could shoot 300 and not cash.
I'm not trying to cash. I just don't want to be last. At that point,
I know I'm not even close to last, but I know I'm sure you're sure nowhere near the cash line.
it's like a house shot. I wanted that.
Considering he's doing best of all of us on this pair, he's plus. He's the only one plus on our pair. Yep. Push. Yeah, that was left all the way. I didn't know Daniel Guessera was here. Well, I just saw his like sign-up sheet for the tournament. Glad I didn't put a ton of money into side action. I'm not surprised with how these lanes are playing. Didn't quite hit up on that one. Looking for ball reaction, so let's move back a little right. Oh, God.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. This is
I'm glad I didn't. Glad I didn't. I got in the next to no side. I put in for the eliminator because I was like, you never know. And then I was like, yeah, no. All I lost was an extra 20. I feel pretty good about that.
Yeah, I was in one bracket out of 8.
What are you talking about? Bolero Sarasota is wonderful. Yeah, but we're also on like 1 through like 12, or the worst. Like in 1 and 2 sucks. I do not want. Like, I wouldn't mind going to Sarasota just to bowl on more sport before I go to nationals, but I also don't want to go to Sarasota golf game. I fly out on Wednesday. That's why I didn't. This is the week that my group always goes, so I'd rather do the week before Memorial Day because it's way less. Yeah, to be honest, well, Brandon. That's if Brandon doesn't bowl it. I think he might. That is true. Well, it doesn't. Well, I mean, he's in Jersey, so like, from like, to be fair, it's not that long of a drive. It's about equal. It's about equidistant. It's there's nothing. Everything's in Pennsylvania there, and there's also way less stops in the freaking. Yeah, I feel it. Oh. Brian, if you look at the regional tour in New England, in the Northeast, it's literally there's one Maryland stop, one Maryland, one in New York, which already happened, and like 8 stops in Pennsylvania.
I thought our region was bad.
Like legitimately.
They're all bad. I think every region is too fucking big, and they'd only be worth it if they paid out like double what they currently have.
Regionals would be worth it if it was like $10,000 for first place at a regional, or even $5,000. Even if it was like 5 to 7,000, it's like it'd be worth it to go to it. But it's fucking like, oh, like
for us, we're supplementing a lot of costs by sharing an Airbnb. But like, realistically though, you shouldn't have to split an Airbnb 10 ways to go to a region.
It's the only way to make it cost effective, though.
Like, at the end of the day, if we on housing, it's not that bad.
it's crazy to me. Like I don't have to get left because nobody played left. Like nothing. Like if you get left, it actually like you get wiggle and all. Like it's like there's nobody who played left.
Mine doesn't seem to be wiggling like that from left.
No, it's like I'm just seeing like it's like there's not a ton of. It's like there's not a ton of friction in the
Here's thing, I
front.
think a lot of people showed up, but there's not a whole lot of
Yeah.
all the hands is up your here.
Not just mine.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. In your chest, like bronchitis.
What? What ball was it?
Rockstar, yeah. He hates it.
Almost took the 710 off. Never got that right.
For real. I can't wait till I hit the senior bowl. All the two-handers are gonna be. That's where I'll shine.
I'm 38. I'll be there soon. Don't worry. Gotta come behind you. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. rocket. That's unfortunate. Just finish it up. That's all you can do. Oh my God. Good shot. There we go. I actually caught that one. I was way up the lane, but I caught that.
Maybe it'll never look. I mean, if it ever looks good with you versus with better.
I have bracket money for Steve.
$10, baby.
$10.
It kind of like fell off my hand.
How are you doing this game?
Doing okay. I'm lean. Just need to really grind this out. Just gotta. That last pair was just. It cucked us. It cucked all of us so badly, bro.
I told you.
I know, bro. It's just crazy.
That pair made no sense.
I don't know how.
Man, my spare game has been pretty good today. Unfortunately, that means I'm not fucking striking. I only whiffed the 2-pin because my ball like just didn't hook at all. I was like, wow, that hooked even less than I thought it was going to. You're good. I'm just ready to get the fuck out of here. Yeah. How you drew it up? Hold on. Wait. Did all 10 of them fall? I didn't see. Jesus Christ. That's my first good looking strike I've had on this pair all fucking day. Oh my God. I just like the last one was Brooklyn on 24. And I want to say the one in the third was like, oh, actually no, that was a decent hit. Never mind. So the one in the third frame actually was like that one was just it wasn't flush, but it was lower. Like you heard like took the 7 pin out. Oh, hook a lot. So you combine how many strikes you've thrown with how good my spare game's been today, we would have been a killer. Yes. I don't care. That still would have cashed. Still would have cashed. Yeah, 894 is in. You said 200 behind? That's 200 behind him.
Strategic ball.
I don't know about that, but okay. All right, I have a chance to shoot 200 for the first time today. Oh, God. Best left in the building right here. Come on, Alex. Actually, throw a decent one here. There we go. And that one does that. I actually like that one. I shot 200 today, baby. Woo! You're all in trouble now. Oh, wait.